And welcome back to the Ratchet Clank Let's Play. Today I'm going to be taking on the Deep Space Disposal Facility and I'm going to go off to Planet Todano. But first of all, we're going to do some more space missions. Oh god, you know how much I love those space missions. Before we get this, we get another cutscene. Let's watch.
Alright, input the password now.
Let's hope this works. And it didn't! No big surprise that Quarktastic is a dud.
It was correct. The defenses
It's not.
are attacking us.
And we need to stop them. Okay, so I cut out the last two attempts because I failed on them. So what has happened is that the password we had was incorrect, and unfortunately the security defenses have decided to attack us and destroy us. So all we got to do is to destroy them before we get in contact with Mr. Fizzwidget. Jesus Christ. If I knew he was going to give me a what is considered to be a dud, I would have trusted that guy anyway. Fizzwidget! I got through that alright.
Come in, gentlemen. Can you hear me?
No!
You gave us an erroneous password.
You did!
Unless,
It was all your fault, Fizzwidget.
Anyway, sorry for this
No,
but I was going away to
inexcusable.
film a commercial for our weapons
What?
facility.
Commercial?
But sir, what about the
Commercial? I was great. Here, watch this.
Megacorp keeps you warm, keeps you healthy, and now keeps you safe. Hello, I'm Abercrombie Fizzwidget, and I'd like to welcome you to the new Megacorp weapons facility. We offer guided tours to show you how our weapons are made. Our highly trained experts spend their day creating the latest in heavy-duty weaponry to protect you and your whole family. So stop by today and bring the kids. Our tours are both informative and fun. And who knows, you just might learn something.
Yeah, learn something, my ass.
Fizzwidget
You.
Sir, wait!
Proves further credence that this guy's out of touch.
At the weapons facility.
Anyway, with that being said, let's cut right to the part where we go off to the weapons facility. So, I will be doing some space missions and then I'll be back. So, be right back. And I am back, ladies and gentlemen. All I had to do was to get those space missions out of the way, and I'll go off to Planet Todano in order to get some more information about the protopet. Okay, with that being said, we immediately start off with three skill points opportunities. All of them can be done. One of them can be done anywhere, while this one is to be done in this entire area. We've got one is to protect the tourist from any of the red testing squirrels. Well, you don't know if you get all of the squirrels in the first time and not protect the tourists. Then you'll do that next time. And I think that when the next gets come in and you actually destroyed every one of the squirrels, then I think you'll get the skill point. But it wouldn't really matter anyway. I think I'll decide to destroy every one of the tourists anyway, so I can destroy every squirrel without any interference. The other skill point is to destroy all the rockets, which is pretty much self-explanatory. None of the tourists are bothered with the squirrels. Well, the two remaining ones, anyway. Alright, and so when the tourists come in, the Fizzwidget goes into this part of the facility where, if you go in, you'll find a nice, lovely little, conveniently placed platinum bolt. There's 3 in the level, and unfortunately 2 requires me to track it back in there when I've got a couple of more weapons. Or one after I've gotten another one of the new weapons of the game, which is later on the spider bot glove, and the other, which is of course, what the hell just happened? Anyway, like I said, The other one is when you actually get something for the Quark fanboy, because there's a certain fanboy of a certain superhero will be waiting to pay me something back to compensate for the humiliating Quark. That just broke off. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, this has got to blast off. Just catch up, you bloody tourists. And I need to get some more nanotech. I'm just pretty much wandering about in order to wait to see if I've got that skill point. Because I'm sure that I've actually destroyed every one of those testing squirrels. And yes, that skill point requires you to get in all the test squirrels. The third and final one is to turn all the squirrels into sheep, which I'll be showcasing in the next part. It's gonna go up and oh no, crash. Not exactly NASA worthy material, mind. Alright, so let's get that one. And yes, I actually found out that you can actually do get rid of these things destroyed easier if you use the magma gun. And there it goes to the moon through to outer space, but it crashes nearby. Okay, so with that being said, let's move on to the next area where we will be going off to the first part of the... there's two areas which we need to explore. One for the Sheepinator, which is a weapon that I'll be obtaining in this part. And second, more information about the experiment, which will reveal its name, mind you. But first of all, we need to activate this elevator by using the electrolyzer. So... connector, it's electro puzzle time. Right. I don't know what it is, but I think these puzzles are just absolutely quite simple to do. And I can hear the elevator. Yes, because I've activated it. Okay, so with that being said, let me get the bouncer out because I'm gonna blast some squirrels. I need to upgrade my bouncer. What was that? What was that noise? What's that? Whoa! There it is. That's the rocket I was talking about. It just pretty much crash landed nearby where I went. So there's the area where I need to get the information about the experiment. But unfortunately, it's blocked by a force field. But I'm not going there just yet. I need to destroy some squirrels first. Time to destroy some squirrels. Ratchet and Clank style. Yes, that's why I absolutely love the bouncer. It is one of my favourite Ratchet and Clank weapons. So I'm really, really loving it. Alright, so we need to use the tractor beam to get through there, so let's get our tractor beam out. Right.
When using the tractor beam, try strafing to better position.
Yes, I already know that by now. Strafing. I think strafing makes is pretty much more makes my shots a lot more accurate, and of course makes my has the chance for me to dodge any enemy projectiles that actually come my way. Alright, there we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. Clearance granted. Alright. So, you're probably wondering, am I going to go up there just yet for the platinum bolt, or do I have to, or can I do it later? Nah. Nah, I won't bother. I will wait until I get that, wait until I get the collectible for that fanboy. But that'll wait until later. Much later on, when I've completed the when I completed one of the later levels. Alright, here we go. Alright, so with that being said, let's get rid of some of the things and let's do some more tractor beaming. What the hell just happened? Oh, no. Oh, for God's sake. Come on, push towards me. And there we go. Bang. Right, there we go. So with that being said, we're gonna try and get rid of some security robots in order to destroy them, in order to get through. Because these security robots are gonna be a real pain to go through. And there's another platinum bolt in that area as well, but we need the Spider-Bot glove in order to proceed through. Uh-oh. Looks like they're going to be pissed right now. Oh no, now they're really angry at me. Fuck you! Have some of this! Say good night! You're mine! Watch your back! Yeah, sorry, I had to quote a pitch strike from Crush Team Racing there. No, I don't think I have. Let's get the dynamo out, so let's get that. Let's get that let's get that pillar there. Okay, okie dokie. So let's get this guy into the clearly granted area, so we can actually activate that elevator, get to that elevator. And here we go. All right. So this puzzle requires me. So this puzzle will require me to. Has two or more rockets, and all I have to do is to see how I'm going to get those rockets through. So, done. There we go. Bang! The wall has got. They decided it's just blew a hole in the wall. So trust me, 3 rockets are going to be have a more devastating effect than that. Okay, so what we've got to do is to follow that, follow the beams, the empty beam spaces where it has where they don't actually follow, they're actually repeated by the rocket tube. Okay, so here comes another puzzle, but this one is a lot more. This one's more, you know, no logic. Cool. You've got to see what you need to do with these kind of puzzles. Alright, so what we've got to do is to put 3 rockets in there. Okay, so let's get it on. We've got number 2 in, so what we've got to do is get the smaller in, and let's watch the magic unfold. Man, massive hole in the wall. Also, interesting fact, if you put the container here, you actually can ride on it, so you can not get any damage done. This is the only way I can actually get through without actually getting any damage. Oh, these guys could be a potential problem. Oh, there we go. Now I've destroyed. Now it's time to destroy. Time to destroy these. Time to destroy these guys. Let's destroy them. Oh, goodness gracious me. Okay, so let's get rid of these guys. There we go. I think that's the last one. Alright, so let's destroy this one. I think there's a couple more after that. looks like these guys are definitely gone. Yeah, I think I've destroyed them. Okay, so let's go and let's see if there's something. No, let's go pick up this Sheepinator. Yes! Ratchet's new weapon. Ratchet's got a brand new bag. Or in this case, Ratchet's got a pair of new shoes. So what the Sheepinator does is like Morph-o-Ray. Morph-o-Ray turns anything into chickens, but this time the Sheepinator is pretty much self-explanatory. You turn anything into sheep. So we've got, and in order to get this skill point, what we've got to do is to turn any experimenting squirrel into sheep. But there's a certain number of it. Just checking. I was just checking to see if there's any of the squirrels, but no, there isn't any. Oh, you have to. I think the only way you can actually get those squirrels to resurrect is if you actually die in this stage. Okay, so with that being said, I'm gonna pause in a minute so I can actually get prepared for part 16. So before that, we can actually replenish some of our stock of ammo. We've got the spider block glove there. Can I get it now? No, don't. I think I'll wait until the next part. Hover bomb gun. No, not that. I think it's too expensive. So I'm going for the mini rocket tube instead. It's just an absolutely great weapon. What are you doing, Ratchet? Sneering sheep? Good grief, man. Anyway, with that being said, I'm Mitch McKidd. I'll see you guys next time for when we take on the rest of Todano and do a bit of backtracking. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next part.